Hi darlings, how are you? This is going to be for my Scorpios, and this is an overview for the month of September 2023. I will be using my Affirmators Tarot deck, and to clarify, I'll be using my Cosmic Tarot. And if needed, I'm going to pull a few cards from my Neoteric Feminine deck. Guys, I also would like you to remember that these cards are not etched in stone, and that not every reading will resonate for everyone. Some parts may and some parts may not. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also remember, things are liable to change, and it's liable to change. Well, number one, these cards aren't etched in stone. They're just a tool. And number two, we have free will. So we can choose to do things in a whole different way. So Scorpio, let's see what messages we have for you. And guys, please know this. I do all my readings with my heart. Everything I do with a whole lot of love. And when I say I love you, darlings, I love you. Please remember that. And I want you to also remember that the darkness will always bring the light. We all will go through things in life. It's how we handle them that matters. Okay. So let's see. Hey, thank you. So Scorpio, this is for you, and that's Benjamin on the ground. He does this all the time. Every time I need a quiet moment, he starts licking his paws or his whatever, you know. He just needs to clean at that time. He does it all the time. So, okay, the first card we have to use, the Hierophant. So what are we talking about here? Are we talking about marriage? Or are we talking about contracts where jobs are concerned? You got the Hierophant. You got the Seven of Wands. Whatever it is, you're above your challenges, darlings. You're above them. You facing them head on. You ain't scared of nothing. You got the Ace of Swords here. You can either have communication that you're awaiting, or you're going to have some mental clarity. Something, whatever's been fogging up your brain, you're going to be able to see things clearly. The Knight of Wands. There was some kind of passionate energy in the past. And the Page of Swords. You're very alert. What are you waiting for? Are you checking somebody out? Or are you aware someone is checking you out? And I'm talking about looking at your social media. The Page of Swords could mean that as well. The Page of Wands. This is about courage and happiness to me. Feeling revitalized, lively. The Eight of Wands. You're catching something really fast. What are you catching? Or what are you going after? Or what is coming towards you really fast? Or maybe you're going towards it. But something is coming pretty fast. That's the Eight of Wands. And then we got the Ten of Wands. Whatever it is, it's going to give you some extra responsibility, okay? It may feel like it's going to be a burden. Just step back, look at the situation, and see if you can do things a little differently so that it wouldn't feel so heavy on you, okay? And we got the Ace of Wands. This is about new inspiration. This is about you jumping into action, probably. Something you're going towards. The Ace of Wands. Each of my cards, each deck tells me a whole different story, no matter what the card is, you know. The Ten of Cups, happiness, family. Ooh. Happy family. Good. I like to see that. Oh, if only it could be like that all the time, you know. Life comes with ups and downs. So let's clarify here. What are the struggles you're facing? Or what are you overcoming? What are you overcoming? What are you overcoming? Oh, you are overcoming this energy, aren't you? You got the Queen of Wands, you got the World card, and you got the Seven of Wands. Whatever happened with this energy could be a person. It could be about your courage as well. Maybe you found your courage. Maybe you achieved something successfully because of the courage that you found. You started realizing how strong you were. And you started facing your challenges. And you started going through them one by one and overcoming them. So now, maybe the Queen of Wands could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Aries. Maybe the relationship successfully came to an end. And whatever challenges you were facing, you're overcoming. Only you know the actual situation. But I want to say this was a marriage. This was a committed situation. Binding, legally. So the Queen of Wands, the World card, and the Seven of Wands. You're going to have clarity wherever there's a decision you're going to have to make. I don't know if it has to do with the fire energy here and the situation, whatever came to completion. It came to a successful completion. It doesn't seem like there was anything that was, might have been a little trying, you know, up and down or whatever, but it doesn't seem like it was a whole lot of bad. There might have been a lie that was involved with it because I got the Two of Swords here. I always think of lies when I see this particular card here, the Two of Swords. And you having to make a decision. Then you got the Strength card. You're going to find your strength back, and it does have to do with the fire energy. It has to do with a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. And you're going to have to make a decision. You have to make a decision in regards to this. You're going to have clarity to make that decision. You will. So in the past, there was somebody did walk away from someone. I got the Eight of Swords, I got the Judgment card, and I got the Four of Cups above the Prince of Wands, the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Swords in this deck of cards looks like someone walked away. This is past energy, and it looks like You did some self-evaluation and some deep thinking in regards to whatever the situation was. And maybe the situation is still active. Oh, yeah. Okay. This situation keeps you up at night. You do a lot of thinking. It gives you anxiety. For some reason, it gives you anxiety. I got the 9 of Swords. All these thoughts, these feelings. Non-stop. You're overthinking. Just overthinking at night. Non-stop. You can't even sleep. You can't even rest. But you're going to find your courage and you're going to put those feelings down to the side. I got the Princess of Wands. You're going to feel revitalized now. I don't know why. You see, I got the Prince of Cups here too. And in this deck of cards here, for me, the Prince of Cups means like that, you know, that intimate time. This is a question. You don't have to answer anything. You know, it's just me talking. Is this a situation that's over, but you guys still are seeing each other and you're hoping that it'll be more than what it is because you still have feelings for the individual? How now is it? You got the 9 of Swords. You got the Princess of Wands and you got the Prince of Cups. That's the intimate time. It makes you feel happy. We got the Page of Wands here. Top of the Page of Wands, we got the 9 of Cups, we got the 7 of Pentacles, and we got the 5 of Swords. It seems like as soon as your wishes come true, it seems like they're squashed. As soon as your dreams seem to come true, everything just seems to crumble. Why? It's the same thing. Does the same thing keep happening over and over again? If the same thing, if the same thing keeps happening over and over, then you need to examine the situation. A lot of times we're given tests. If we pass the test, we won't have to take it over again. But sometimes we fail because we don't see. We don't see, we don't feel, we don't see, we don't hear what it was trying to teach us. So because of that, we have to experience it all over again until we get it and we realize why we're going through what we're going through. Then and only then will it stop. So your wishes come true, then you feel empty and out and left alone and feel like you have some conflict, and the conflict might be within. Let's see. Now, on top of the 8 of Wands here, what is coming towards you is some kind of air energy. A Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. But you need to be aware of this energy. I got the 7 of Swords, and that just tells me to be alert. And then they got the 4 of Wands. Tells me, but happiness. It's like a whole lot of confusion. Maybe you need to just be aware of this energy that's coming towards you, this air energy. Or maybe that communication that you're going to make with that person, the fire energy, might not be the best, but it might be what needs to happen. You might need to let them know as nice as possible, you know, how you feel. And then you'll find your balance and happiness in your community. And community could be within as well. So you got the King of Swords, you got the Seven of Swords, beware. And you got the Four of Wands, which is like stability, happiness, joy in your community, in your family, within. You're going to do some thinking. You're going to be at a standstill for a little while. Got the Hanged Man. Got the Wheel of Fortune. And we got the Six of Wands. Maybe you just need to think things through. Because the Wheel of Fortune is talking about karmic good luck and good fortune being on your side. And the Six of Wands is talking about successfully putting something behind you as well. That's how I'm going to say it. And we're going to look at it like this. So, okay, so you got a lot of responsibility here to stand still. All right? There's a lot of arguing around you. You might be having, still be intimate with the energy. With the energy that's there. But there is good fortune on your side. And you will put that fire energy behind you. You will be successful putting that energy behind you. I'm just saying. It's totally up to you, though. So let's see what else. You need to start using your intuition, because then you will start feeling motivated and you're going to be inspired to do new things. And then I got a Princess of Cups, I got the Ace of Wands, and I got the Star card. The Star card is like, keep your eye on the prize. Don't give up hope. No matter what happens, no matter how up and down things seem, start healing and looking after yourself. Sometimes it's about I and me at first. Because in order to love anyone else, you got to start with yourself first. And that's by self-care. Loving yourself, talking to yourself kindly. But use your intuition. There's something new coming, something new that will inspire you, that will bring you the happiness that you so desire. You just need to keep your eye on the prize and tie up those loose ends that you need to tie up. The Princess of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Star card. I love you guys. You take care of yourselves. And I will chat with you soon. Bye.